What happens if I lose my way with a compass and a map I made, looking for my shadow in the dark?
Good morning guys, been a long time since I last filmed a YouTube video. I think actually the last time I filmed a YouTube video I was in my previous seat, so I think I was in real estate, and I'm now in my new seat, which is a corporate team, but I'm in the regulatory sub-team, so financial services regulatory, which is a mixture of advisory and transactional work, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm actually quite far through the seat. I'm over halfway through now. They go so quickly, and I put in my seat preference form last Friday for my next seat move, and then I've only got 2 more seats after this seat until secondment. We haven't started that process yet or anything. I've had a few questions about that, but I don't know where I'm going yet. I haven't put in my preferences or anything like that yet, but I do think that's coming up soon, which is exciting. It's Monday today, which is why I'm working from home. I usually work from home on Mondays and Fridays unless something else is going on in the week that means I need to be in on those days, or whatever it might be, so that is flexible. But it's always nice, I think, to start the week working from home, sort of ease myself back into the working week. I have various bits to be going on with today, but I also have a recruitment event later in the day, so I thought it would be fun to take you guys along to that. It's about 9:20 and I'm just about to log on for work. The working day, like our contracted hours, start at 9:30, so I usually log on around then unless I'm busy or I need to log on earlier for whatever reason. About 1:30 now. I'm just waiting for my lunch to cook, but I have to go to that grad rec event I'm going to at Regent's University, I think, if that's a university. I'm also fiddling with my fiddle cue, which I bought. I put this on my Instagram and so many people message saying they do a similar thing, but I basically like pick all the skin off my lips while I'm working, and I've just always done it, and play with my hair and break it, and I'd really like to not do those things, so I bought this to try and give me something to do with my hands as opposed to doing that, and it's like kind of working, but the discipline to not do those things, it's not really there. It's really hard for me to stop doing it. But yes, I'm hoping this works and I will keep you guys posted on that. I'm just jumping in from the future with your daily reminder to drink some more water. I'm about to make a lemon iced tea. It's actually very warm here for once. We've not been having a great summer, but it's finally showing its face. So I'm making a lemon iced tea with water drop. I'm working with water drop again on today's video. You guys know how much I love them. If you haven't heard of them before, they make these micro drinks. They have no sugar, they contain vitamins, and they taste amazing. I don't know how they make them taste so good, and this iced tea is a new favorite for me, especially on a warm day. So I'm gonna have one of these. They've also been assisting me in drinking more water. I drink a lot while I'm at my desk, but it can get a little bit boring. It's really nice to carry these in my work bag because they're so tiny, and then you guys will know I have always used the electrolyte versions of these after I go for long runs. If you guys want to try water drop out as well, which I would highly recommend, my code is Libby for money off, and I will leave the discount code down below as well. I quite frequently eat from my desk when I'm working from home, but I'm currently sat in the living room eating because I'm working on something that's a little bit challenging and I just feel like I need a bit of a break from it. When I go to work, I pretty much always go down, either meet a friend for lunch, or I will just go down to the canteen and then sit with other trainees from my intake and just catch up with them, which is really nice, and it's always something to look forward to when I go into the office. I've done a very quick change and I'm just off to the recruitment event now. I need to leave right now. But I got this new skirt on Vinted and this top. The top is Old Mango. I got this new skirt on Vinted and I really like it.
Doors will open on the left-hand side.
Almost 9. I've just logged off for the evening. I don't expect anything else to come in that needs to be done, and I'm just about to go for a run. I think I'm going to do an 8k treadmill run. My boyfriend and I are going to go to the gym. I'm training for a half marathon. I'm kind of debating whether I actually want to continue training for it or not, because I'm kind of not enjoying it that much, and it's like it takes up a lot of time and I don't know if I'm like intrinsically motivated or find that much intrinsic enjoyment from it. I love running and I like doing sort of like 10k distances, but the long runs are just pretty rough. Like I did an 18k after work the other day and a 16k after work a couple of weeks ago, and it's just hard to fit in, long, tiring, and I used to feel like such a sense of achievement after doing long runs, but now I don't know, I do still feel a sense of achievement, but I'm not really sure what my running journey is going to look like now. But I do definitely feel like it really shakes anxious energy out of me, which I think I need at the moment. So we're going to go do a run on the treadmill. I also really like running on the treadmill because it's so much easier, because obviously the ground moves for you and I can just watch Netflix and be stationary. The thought of covering like 12k of distance, 14k of distance, like actually physically moving over that amount of distance is like very daunting, and I don't want to do that. It's so much harder to motivate myself to do that, but the thought of being stationary and just moving my legs for like over an hour and watching Netflix is so much mentally easier for me to do. So yes, trying to like recenter myself in terms of like what do I actually enjoy. But I do have the big half booked, and I think that would be a nice experience, but I find it really hard to not put like performance-based goals on it, and like I think I'd find it hard to enjoy it if I wasn't beating my previous PB, which is a whole other issue that I need to work on. But yes, let's go to the gym and do a run.
What happens if I lose my way with a compass and a map I made, looking for my shadow in the dark? What happens if I look for you with a compass and my tennis shoes and find you?